Attention, Greenies. 10 minutes until the stream starts. I repeat, 10 minutes. Attention! Only 5 minutes until CamCam's livestream show. 5 minutes, Greenies! Hang tight, Greenies! 3 more minutes until CCLS. I repeat, 3 more minutes! Hang tight, Greenies! 3 more minutes until CCLS. I repeat, 3 more minutes! CamCam's live stream show begins in 1 minute. I repeat, 1 minute. It's time for CamCam's live stream show. And now, here's your host of the show, CamCamVA.
Thank you. Hello, Greenies! CamCamVA Cammy here, and welcome to the 159th episode of CamCam's live stream show. Wow, that's a lot of episodes, don't you think?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. First of all, I'd like to welcome my two co-hosts, Hannah and Noah.
Hello.
And a Greenie friend of ours, Classic, and Ace.
Or you can call me Ace.
Ace?
Yeah, Ace or not that classic. Yeah.
I feel like Ace is a whole lot more easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And please welcome the glorious Mason McGinnis.
Mason!
Hi, Mason!
Hey, what is up, y'all?
What's up?
What's up?
Just enjoying some pizza from across the street and some ice cream and enjoying my weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what's up. Thanks for watching, everybody.
No.
No, we're just kidding.
No, we just got
No.
started.
No.
We're just kidding. We're just kidding. We just started.
All right, let's welcome. Oh, hey, there's nothing in the background. Where's our green curtain, everybody? Where's our? There it is. Yeah.
I was wondering about the glitches
There
that's
we go.
going on.
I was about to sing, like, where's the curtain?
Yes. Yeah, we've been experiencing some technical difficulties during these during these 10 minutes, but I think we have everything under control now, and we're ready to and we are ready to say hello to the chat. Hello, Cheddar Chucky. Hello, Martin Krebs. Hello, Kirsten. Hello, Michael Bonner. Hello, Amelia. Hello, Ava. Hello, Dan.
Hi, Dan!
Hi, Dan! I like how the curtains just magically turn to red to green, just like that.
Yeah.
Yes. He is
Very
back.
odd. Yeah, we better go on with our riddle now. Singing telegram. What? Who said that?
telegram.
Singing telegram.
Wow, who is this singing telegram here?
All right. Let's focus on the singing telegram
Hey,
first before
Fever.
Wordle.
Hey, Fever.
Of course.
You heard Kirsten, right? She said,
Yeah.
"Hey, Fever."
Yeah.
I was just making sure. Anyways, there's this person who says I got a singing telegram from someone.
A singing telegram.
Singing
We
telegram.
just got a singing telegram. We just
We
got
just
a
got
singing
a singing
telegram. We just got a singing telegram. I wonder who it's from.
dear.
Who knows?
All right, let's see what's
Jackie.
from.
Eh,
Jackie.
It's a little hard to open this because whoever closed this up real tight did a very, very good job of it.
Yeah,
I wonder who.
I don't know.
If I can unbox
Well,
a package, I'm sure you could unbox a singing telegram.
I can just teleport this package over here. Insert snapping MP3 or something. I don't know.
anybody have a letter opener?
I got it.
Telegram opener?
I got it.
You do? Oh, thanks, Noah.
No problem.
Oh, yes, I got it open, but we'll have to wait until we finish the
Videos.
The Wordle.
Wordle. That's right. The
Okay.
Wordle.
Okay.
That's what I was about
All
to
right,
say.
that's fine.
Okay.
We can wait.
Let's go to Wordle then.
Let's go Wordle. I
Let's
wonder what today's
go.
Wordle will be.
Hmm.
And thank you very much. We already know how to play.
Yeah, we already know how to play rules. Thank you.
And I still haven't seen the Minecraft movie because I have this unsureness in my stomach.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
me too. Because with
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
probably-
news going around, I don't know.
I'm probably gonna have to wait until it comes out on digital.
Yeah, me too. Or streaming services.
Understandable.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could wait until it comes out on streaming services.
All right.
All right.
Let's start with my favorite word of all time.
YOLO, of course. I've got
Oh, there
E.
is any.
E.
All right, so okay, we need a word that has an E.
Oh, Martin.
Martin said nurse, as in
Hello?
Hello, nurse.
It is.
Oh,
I knew it.
perfect timing.
I knew
Wow.
it.
You did it, Martin!
I freaking knew it.
Yeah, the Maniacs word did it.
That's what did it.
Okay, now we got that out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and do the singing telegram.
Yes, we are. Hold on.
Yes, Ava, I had to do the Yakko voice.
Chicken Jackie.
Oh gosh, no.
Oh,
Hello, Santiago. What's
Santiago.
up?
hello, dear. Hello.
Are you here to give us the good word?
Or a singing telegram?
Yes, that's what I meant by the good word.
Well, we're waiting.
Well, we're waiting.
Insert Ace from One Piece sleeping, because why not?
Give him a little bit.
Yeah, give him a little bit. Oh, what's that, San Diego? Oh, he says it's having a hard time loading.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
StreamYard, ladies and gentlemen.
What a way to start off this new chapter of Diamond
Man.
Cammy.
Yes, a new era of Diamond Cammy is coming. Just like, oh, here's a little history. First, I did all of this all by myself. And then up to the era of self-making videos ended at around right here. Thus began a new era. Oh wait, I'm not sharing my.
Oh, I see. Okay, so this was 4 years ago. So.
Oh yeah.
4 years ago.
Oh.
I will be right back, folks. Some error is occurring on my end.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. Alright, no
Alright,
problem.
wait.
Okay, so it looks like Marissa was... I don't know if it was either Marissa or Kirsten, or it was both of them. But I have a hypothesis that Marissa might have been the first ever person to collab with CamCam.
Who knows? We're experiencing some technical difficulties. Folks, please stand by.
But all the greenies in the live chat, please stand by. Please stand by.
I think the technical difficulties are going on for something going on backstage right now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we don't know what is going on. Like
Something's going on in the control panel room.
Not literally, Tanner.
Some kind of brawl going on in the control room.
Some kind of brawl?
Somebody's fighting in the back.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. We gotta fix the camera.
That's
because
fine.
my camera's acting up too on my end.
That's fine. Maureen says, was that an Eminem reference, Hannah?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know which song it's from, but I know it's an Eminem reference.
Okay, Santiago's gone.
And not the candies. Y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, the rapper Eminem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what. We don't know what for, Ava. We don't know what the fighting is going on for. I don't know.
Running on my end, there's like 8 people backstage arguing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Martin says the real Slim Shady is the song. Ah.
Oh yeah, the real.
I think it is, but I think it is.
Michael said, "Say, I wonder what the technical difficulty is." Hype, Santiago.
Well, we're going. I was gonna say.
Let's see. There's our.
We're getting up something. What is going on backstage in the Greenie stream?
What is going on?
Wait,
what the?
Everyone is fighting.
Charlie Brown! Holy cow!
Chucky, Tails, Sonic, Eggman, and Cam back there. And Caillou just got thrown into the lighting panel.
Yes, RJ. Yes, with the chicken jacket.
Oh, please, no. Oh, gosh, no.
What is this going on here?
Oh, my God.
What is happening? What is happening?
Wait, what is going on?
We got wild people on the loose here.
I thought it was like...
That's security. Get security for crying out loud.
Get security in here. Oh,
I thought it was like.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Some
Is
fight
it
going
inside
on
or
in
back
backstage.
cam?
And
I thought it was like the Greenie's first job as stage crew, and they were just getting used to the buttons or something.
I don't know.
no,
Oh my god.
somebody.
Jeez.
They looks like a battle for popularity here.
Oh my
Battle
god.
for
Battle for
popularity.
popularity.
And
Okay then.
I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we're gonna go back to that fight later until everyone calms down back there.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to that in a little bit. First off,
And what we
are
have
we gonna
here.
get to that Cine Telegram?
Yes, we are, and I just have it pulled up. I developed a new plan.
All right.
That is
Plan B.
Hey Cam, it's Helen Henny. I hear you got pretty hurt by the transphobic comments that someone had said behind your back. And so I figured that I'd come flying by and send you a little singing telegram. This one's going to be a small portion of this heartwarming and uplifting song, Just the Way You Are, by Bruno Mars. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while, 'cause Cam, you're amazing, just the way you are. So keep your head up, Cam. No matter what they say, be strong on the inside. We love you just the way you are.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Well then.
That was heartwarming. Heartwarming.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Helen.
Thank you, Helen.
So much, Helen, for that heartwarming song. Yeah, I got bullied by a certain someone who we shall not mention on the stream anymore. Yeah, yes, RJ Beagle. Hello, by the way. It's a long story.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Very long story. We shall not discuss it.
You don't want to know.
Yeah. Like,
Well,
let's never discuss it. Never.
Well, at least not here. At least not
Right,
here.
right, yeah.
No,
we can talk about it on Discord. We can talk about it on Discord.
Yeah, I kind of want to know what are you guys talking about, since I'm an old man, kind of.
Well, we don't want to say it right here.
Like in the private vent, more specifically.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to say in the private chat, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Or anywhere else.
Oh my gosh.
But
That was
yes,
very...
thank you, Helen. That was amazing.
That was great.
Very heartwarming.
But now, on a more positive note, let's head over to the Chucky gang, and we can see what Chucky and shenanigans we can get into.
All right.
Yeah, Against the Odds, starring Shine Global.
Hey, Austin, I heard you don't like labels.
I don't. I think people should be treated like people. Like Chucky. Have you ever been called small because you're a mouse?
I have.
I actually think you look big when you're dancing. But big or small, you're so much more than that. You're a skateboarding rock star mouse.
You're right, Austin.
Positive labels are encouraging, but negative labels can hurt. Like when people say, I'm unintelligent just because I'm autistic.
That's a great point.
I just want to be known for being funny.
You are funny.
Thanks. See, most people just want to be accepted for who they are. If we're going to use labels, they should be positive ones.
But in a different way. With me, sometimes I don't know how to ask to join in a group. And sometimes I'm pretty curious about different instruments. Like, yeah. Either I don't know how to join the group, or I'm curious about different types of instruments because those are my special interests.
Okay.
Understandable. Sometimes I feel that way too.
Ones.
Like a hilarious comic.
Or a kid's best friend.
Hey, that's me. I get it now.
Hey, Chucky, want to hear a knock-knock joke?
I'm ready.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Harry.
Harry who?
Hurry up and let's go play.
Let's play.
That
Good
face.
one,
Tonight,
Austin.
Good one, Austin.
Oh my god. You know what? I have one thing to say to that.
What's that? Hey, come on!
You know I'm only kidding.
Hilarious. Looks like you're living up to your hilarious comic label.
And you're the ultimate kid's best friend.
Aw, thanks. And thanks for that lesson in positive labels, Austin.
You got it, Chucky. And don't forget to watch my movie, Comedy Against the Odds.
Wait, it's a movie?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, it's
That's a
movie.
surprise.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
it's a
game is
movie.
a big surprise. Mm-hmm.
Having a movie about an autistic comedian? This is something I might take into consideration.
Yeah.
I'm up for it.
We got a camera backstage. It looks like we have a ball in our hand.
What the?
What the
Huh?
heck?
How about what?
Wait. We're going back to the coverage. What's going on in backstage right now? And by the look of it, there's been a fight going on.
Whoa!
Is that Caillou and Tails fighting each other?
No!
Elias and Sonic and Charlie Brown and Cam in the back.
Is that Charlie Brown?
What is going on?
Since when did Charlie Brown get in the fight?
Never thought.
Okay, wait a minute. Who started this in the first place?
If you look at the person that Tails beating up right now, Caillou. That little brat.
Caillou.
Of course.
Caillou started this.
I knew it. I knew it.
Well, that was on my bingo card.
That's on your bingo card.
Oh
Go
my
for
goodness.
Oh my god. Oh, Caillou, you're gonna get it. And I'm gonna show you. Come on.
The bomb.
You're going to timeout, Caillou. Oh no! Oh!
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah.
Get back here!
Oh.
Sonic is just
Oh.
crap.
Get over here. I'm gonna teach you something.
Over here.
Why is Eggman there?
Yeah, speaking of that,
Here we go.
moments, I always play with my figures, thinking that they're in the Royal Rumble, and usually my toys will always have lore.
And Kia says, excuse me? Anyway, Kia's back from her break, everyone.
Yeah, she was on stream earlier.
Yes, we missed you, Kia.
We miss you.
Oh,
no!
Tails just went through the spotlight.
Whoa!
That's gotta hurt.
That's gotta
Man.
be
Don't you know how much that costs?
a lot of money.
You break it,
1 million
you buy
pairs.
it.
You break it,
you buy it.
That's what
Oh,
they say.
now
You
Caillou's
break
gonna get
you
it.
buy it.
Now let's see if we can try it again.
See if we can
You're
get
going in
something
timeout, Caillou. Mommy!
Okay, that was good.
That was
That
great.
was good.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Oh.
Help! I'm ascending right now.
You're
Right on the light.
Right.
Come on, Caillou. Come up here. Come on.
Yeah, let me try to find a video of that. Let me try.
Oof!
Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, get him,
Eggman's trying to
Eggman,
save
get
me.
him. Get him, man.
Come on.
Wait, is that
Wait a
Charlie
minute.
Brown back there too?
Wait a minute.
Charlie Brown?
Oh,
Charlie
Yeah.
Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Get over there.
What's that blockhead doing?
He's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see. Why is everybody
It looks like
always
Elias
picking
taught him
on
a
me?
beating for Caillou.
Uh-oh. Chucky.
that
Oh,
line.
God. Chucky's coming.
Oh no, Chucky!
Oh!
Chucky!
Oh!
Oh, Chucky!
Oh my god!
Hi, Dan. We're doing all right. We just received a singing telegram from the one and only Helen Henny.
Mhm.
Holy water!
Holy water! Oh, yes!
I'm still thinking about watching The Unbreakable Boy.
You are?
Maybe. I don't know if it's on streaming services yet, because I know it came out on February.
I don't know if it's gonna be out. I don't know if it's out on streaming services yet.
Oh, and Elias just spit poison mist into Chucky's face!
Oh!
You gotta look out for that poison mist. That poison mist is deadly as cobra venom.
Right.
Am I beating up Chucky, actually? Oh!
Yeah, Cam, you're actually beating him up. And now you're getting me!
What the heck?
Oh! Tails, no! You're my favorite!
Oh. Oh, nope, not today, Sonic. Whew.
Not today!
Tails,
Not in my backyard.
buddy, we can talk about
Elias
this.
just threw fire into Sonic's
We
face!
can talk about this!
Whoa! That's gonna leave a burnt mark.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that reminded me of that one stream where I was like, Minnie, we can talk about this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was,
up
what, Wednesday
Eggman.
night?
You're
Listen,
beating him up good.
you and I both know we're too innocent for wrestling, right? Right? That's my best Minnie that I could do.
That's fine.
Did you just see what Sonic did to Chucky?
He just put him through a window.
It was like an unexpected attack.
Eggman is my opponent, Sonic, not yours. Oh! And a drop kick knocked out Chucky.
Oh.
You know, I can't really feel bad for Eggman. He gets what he deserves.
You get what you deserve, Eggman.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Why are you beating up Tails? No!
Go to sleep.
Oh.
And here comes Cam. Oh!
Oh.
Why me?
Oh no! And no!
Of all people,
Go to
why
sleep!
me?
Cam is knocked out!
Oh no, Cam!
Superman punch by Tails!
That's what you get.
Dang.
You do not mess with the two-tailed fox.
Yeah.
Do not mess with him at all.
Let go of my little buddy. Oh,
What the? What's going on?
What's going on?
Whoa!
Whoa.
What the heck
I don't
is
even know what's going on anymore.
Oh no, not the stick.
The kendo stick! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It's my stick now.
I have a wild fox on the loose!
Wild fox and hedgehog on the loose. Wild fox and hedgehog on the loose.
I just love how Tails was like, "That's my
Eggman
stick
is
now."
knocked out cold!
Give me that stick.
Goku.
My
Now I
stick
need
now.
Goku and Vegeta in this right now.
Yes.
Oh, could you, Sonic? This ends here. Now.
Oh.
I'm gonna destroy you, Sonic. We'll see about that, Goku.
Eggman is knocked out cold. And go to sleep.
Sleep.
Wait.
Mess with my little buddy, you mess with me first.
First the cartel elimination issue, now this? What is this coming to?
What?
I have no idea.
What the? What is going on?
And steal.
Oh! Oh!
Look at Tails trying to be independent over here.
Try to meet me upstairs, Tails. I got a surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is coming.
Don't like where it's going.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, you're not going to take the elevator? Be more quick.
He can fly. That doesn't make any sense.
Why would he take an elevator? He can just fly.
Because you can't fly in this game.
Of course.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh boy. Tails is...
Yeah, that's not fair at all.
Wrestling isn't fair.
Well, sometimes it can.
Well, the railings got knocked over.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for him to get up.
Doing?
Big boot.
Ow!
Ouch!
Ouch!
Ow!
Whoa.
Wow!
Nice try! Haha! Nice try!
Oh! He reversed it there.
You pulled that Uno reverse card on Elias.
And now Elias pulled the reversal. And the other railing's been knocked over.
Oh no!
I see where this is gonna go.
I know where this is going.
Nope, not today.
Haha!
Yeah. It's like Elias is trying to intimidate us, Sonic. Oh, clothesline.
Oof.
Oh.
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 Missed.
Come on. Get up. This is what you ask. This is what you do when you mess with the final boss. Whoa!
Oh!
Oh! Ouch!
Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to do that at all.
Here we go.
Fox versus Wolf, actually.
Whee! Oh!
Fox versus Wolf.
I missed.
You missed!
Come on, you gotta get me. Okay.
Come on, Tails.
The synchronization, though.
And reversed it.
I'm so sorry about this, Tails.
This is what you get when you mess with the final boss.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not the spotlight! Not the spotlight!
Oh, the spotlight!
Oh,
the spotlight!
Oh, that's gonna be shattered glass in there.
He's still. Oh.
There's gonna be shattered glass everywhere.
He's
And
still
there-
hanging in there.
Go to sleep. Looks like Elias stands tall on this one.
Oh, go.
Whoa.
Imagine it.
Hashtag no. Oh, sorry.
Imagine if the comeback was like, but I'm not tired. Like, go to sleep. But
That's
I'm
what
not tired.
CM Punk's finisher called. Go to sleep.
Don't do bad.
Go to sleep.
Hashtag no justice for Tails.
No.
Sonic Rumble!
Yep, that's right. Sonic Rumble.
All right.
I got this on my wish list on Steam.
Make way for crossover events in Sonic Rumble.
Crossover event number 0?
I'm not tired!
Sleep, said the clock.
Fantasy Zone.
I've never heard of that game.
Fantasy Zone?
What the heck?
I never heard of some of these games.
Monkey Ball.
Alter
They
Beast.
used to have that at Chuck E. Cheese before.
First title.
Those monkeys need to wear pants.
I actually have
I'm gonna try
a Super Monkey
for
Ball
a bit. I'm
game
gonna
on the
try to
Wii.
rejoin.
Huh?
I'm gonna rejoin.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't being specific. I was at. Yeah, Hannah?
I actually have a Super Monkey Ball game on the Wii. It's called Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz.
Ooh.
Oh.
Good game.
Yeah, so this is actually pretty exciting. Sonic gets to cross over with Super Monkey Ball.
Again.
Yeah.
Those monkeys still need to wear pants. they are wearing pants. Look, they're wearing overalls. You happy now?
Well, one of them is wearing. Well, both of them are. I should say.
That monkey's wearing a dress.
Ooh, but that's not all!
That's not all!
Oh? Oh?
Oh?
Oh?
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Crossover event. Oh, let's play charades.
Let's play charades. Okay.
I love charades.
Okay. Let's see if Sonic can guess what the mystery person is doing.
Okay.
Oh! Is it Shibani?
Yes, you got it.
Don't know. It was
Really,
how does Sonic not know Alex Kidd? Number 3. Somebody amigo, somebody amigo. And more to come. Oh, we got the entire cast here.
Yeah.
All right.
And Cream was Cream.
Oh boy.
Cream is like, give me those rings.
And Tails like, get away! No!
Oh dear me.
Okay.
You know what? They actually have an official release date now.
Yes. It's May 8th, right? It's May 8th.
Yes.
May 8th.
Finally. And I told y'all that it was worth the wait on Twitter.
It's about time.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm glad it got delayed so that the game developers could have more time to work on events and stuff.
Right.
Those monkeys need to wear pants. Anything but the eye.
Not the eye. Anything but the eye.
Seriously, every time with that Sega logo inside the eyeball.
Sega, please change the freaking outro logo, please.
We're getting
For Pete's
sick of
sake.
the eye.
No more eye. Everybody chat with me. No more eye. No more eye. No more eye.
No more eye.
Since we're almost to we'll add you in just a bit, Ace.
Yeah, we'll add you in a bit.
Yo, did you guys hear that song I posted on Tuesday? Let's see it.
No, we have not.
I heard rumor that Dan is trying something new with his music, lo-fi.
Oh.
Okay.
And you mind if you use this for one of our videos or comic dubs stuff? You mind?
I'm sure it will fine.
Because it sounds so good.
Oh, bless you, Mason.
Thanks.
I actually love how pretty the rainbow looks.
Yeah.
The rainbow looks so good. I wonder how he made this. Sure, you guys can use it anytime. Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Use that for setting and maybe drawing. I might use that. I might use that for the same reason. Rainbow made it with some airbrush. Procreate has some good brushes.
Gotcha.
It's very jazzy.
Very.
Oh! That's an interesting part for the keyboard. Wow.
Wow.
That is perfect.
That's
for
amazing.
spring. That was really good.
Well done. Hey guys, you want to play Wordle? Oh, hi Max Higgins.
We already played Wordle.
Blueberry. I meant you want to play some Hangman.
Sure.
Yes.
I was gonna say we already played Wordle.
Alright, I guess I'll go right away. How about tea?
Two T's?
Oh, 2 T's.
Predictable!
Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, we enjoyed the dam. We liked it. Let's okay, it's my turn. Words time.
Hangman.
Wordless?
Hangman.
No, damn, we already done Wordle. We're doing Hangman.
Yeah.
Oh,
As a
dear.
reminder, the rules are in
Before I
the
lose my
bottom
mind,
screen.
before I lose my mind, I'm gonna do
I'ma
the
just
L.
make it short and sweet. Is this double?
What? Okay.
Okay. All right. Now, okay. Let's go to Noah.
But I was gonna say L before that clip played.
You were gonna say what?
L?
L?
Yeah. Ah!
Okay.
It's Hangman. Dan.
Yes, it's Hangman.
Okay. I guess it's my turn. I think I'll go with E. Oh, 3.
By the way, who said W?
Kia said W.
Ah.
W.
Before somebody already made a turn.
Oh, we got another guest from the live chat. Ava says, "Is there an H?"
An H, yeah.
Break time.
The something, the something.
The something, the something.
The blah 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 and the blah 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 blah.
Break time.
I do not go blah blah blah.
Break time.
Don't say blah, blah,
Kirsten
blah.
says O. Cheddar says R.
Okay.
Something. I got it.
Yes.
I got it.
Yeah. What is it? What is it?
It's the colors of the rainbow.
Close.
Oh,
How can it be? It's got to have 2 O's for colors, not an E. But
whoops.
Ooh.
Whoops.
So that was a tricky one.
Martin says no.
Just the Dr. Robotnik. No.
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 Kirsten says S.
Cheddar says I.
All right.
One S, one I.
Does anyone have any more guesses for letters before we go back to the stage?
I think I might have another shot.
Max Higgins says N.
No, I already said that, Ava. It's wrong.
Oh,
Gotta be.
I think Cheddar might have gotten it.
Wait, what?
I think Kaden might have gotten it.
Hayden? Covers.
Cover!
Aha!
Oh, cover!
That's what I figured.
I was gonna give her. That was my second guess.
The covers of the rainbow, which means coming up will be a mashup of like well, yeah, it's a mashup, but
Mashup of what? Like
theme songs from the crossover crew.
Oh!
Your guess was close, Mason.
Wait, my guess?
Don't you mean mine, Kirsten?
I think that was Noah's first guess.
Yeah.
That was not Mason, Kirsten. That was me.
Yeah, so we don't sound like the same.
Oh, blooper reel for Kirsten.
Oh.
I literally said colors of the rainbow because I was thinking of the Muppets.
Oh gosh.
Oh
You
yeah,
mean the
the
Rainbow
Muppet.
Connection.
Or
The
one song from the group called High Five. They did a song called "Colors Everywhere of the Rainbow." But
Oh,
I
yeah.
have not seen. I haven't seen that in a long time.
you haven't seen High Five in a long time.
Yeah, that was part of my childhood.
Yeah, I got to watch it on Ready Set Learn on TLC when I was growing up. I watched the American cast mostly.
Oh!
I believe
Me
that there
too.
was another cover of Rainbow Connection, and I believe it was by Gwen Stefani, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
Speaking of which, hold on.
I think it was. I'm not sure.
I might have something similar to that.
Kia said she remembers High Five.
Oh, here we go.
Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Connection. The dreamers and
Life's like a movie, write your own ending.
keep believing, keep pretending. We've done just what we set out to do. Thanks to
Tails?
Who's why is the wolf?
Yep.
So this was an honor of TikTok coming back.
Actually, not getting banned.
Yeah.
TikTok's not getting banned, guys.
It's staying.
Earlier, we found out that TikTok app was running again. Good as new. So it's not the end. TikTok
Yeah,
lives
they
on.
made another 90 days for it this time again last week.
Oh yeah.
And what about the there was to be another TikTok cancellation earlier on April, but
That extended.
That was April 5th.
That was extended again. So
Yep. Another 90 days towards maybe late June or July. Right around there.
Hopefully, I pray to God they find someone to take the TikTok.
hopefully TikTok does not get banned, and hopefully TikTok will run on forever.
I feel so left out. I didn't get to sing along with you guys. I'm so sad.
You weren't created back then.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I didn't even get you yet.
as long as TikTok stays alive, I'm cool with. I don't use it that much as long as for comedy purposes.
Right.
I don't use TikTok that much either.
It's Tails. I thought it was saying Tails. Is that you?
According to my calculations, TikTok was never banned.
That is the average voice of an that is the voice of a generic YouTuber.
Of course.
We have something that's similar to that, but I might have to mute it for copyright purposes.
Oh yeah.
Very quickly.
Very quickly.
I mean, as long as we don't play the music, I could probably sing it without the music.
That's
Maybe
fine.
we can all sing
for
together.
it.
We
Yeah.
can all sing together.
You guys can
It
sing.
might sound messy, but
Yeah.
let's give it a try.
Yeah,
I have
guys,
it up.
there we
Yep.
go. We got it muted.
Yep. Are we good?
Ready?
Are we
Yep.
good now? All right,
3,
guys, take it away.
2,
Yep.
1.
One.
My
My
lonely
life is blind. It's
Killing
killing me.
dad, I don't that. I still believe, still believes I don't decide until the side. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby,
One more time.
See, I do good Jack Black part of it. Like,
Hit me, baby, one more time.
That was good.
yeah, I got more videos in today. I got Samuel Warwick, Coach Sports 123, aka Maddie. Actually, I also got Wiley and Violet the Wolf to also be a part of it too.
Wow.
Awesome.
So we'll see them in the video as well. But yeah, we could see Jacob's characters in there, Marcelo as well, Showbiz Chuck with the Pop Hats, and Hannah with me, and Tails with Cam, of course. But I got Elias with me starting it.
Doing that video, it gave me inspiration to make a short.
Really?
Really?
It's kind of like one of those like heart-to-heart talks.
My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you in my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby,
one more time.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
It's so catchy.
It is catchy.
It's giving me that one feeling that just makes you want to repeat it all over again. Earworm, I think it's called.
Actually, Jacob Code started this with the audio of Jack Black and Britney Spears singing a duet.
Yeah, when I found out Jack Black was doing this cover along to do this last year, I was like, it's so catchy. I just want to sing along.
There were a few different covers too, like Ed Sheeran, Meghan Trainor, Selena Gomez. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think what else.
But maybe we should do a poll. Which version is better? Britney Spears or Jack Black? Because Britney Spears' version came all the way back in September of 1998. So, about 26 years later, Jack Black decided to make his own cover with it.
We should do a poll. In fact, hold on.
Like, for all you,
Yes,
listen
Mini,
to each one.
I've actually done a few fan art pieces of that character.
And of course, I also got Kirsten's video in too with it as well. Forgot to mention.
Here it is.
Yeah, like listen to each one and then see which cover is the best. Like, listen.
You already know which one I'm picking.
I remember they also did that song on the movie Robots when in the battle scene when Fender was dressed up in drag and then doing that dance of Britney Spears beating up the bad guys and all that. I was like, oh my god. I can't believe it's been 20 years of that movie, Robots.
Yep.
Yeah, I watched that video a lot when I was a kid.
It's on Roku, actually. Like, it's streaming on.
I'm gonna have to take a look at that.
It's also free with ads on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, you guys heard it here, folks. If you like Britney Spears' version more, type 1. And if you like Jack Black's version better, type 2.
You're right, Kirsten. They are both matched up together.
Let me see if I can try to find Kirsten's version of it. $21? Oh wait, 2, I guess.
I thought I was gonna say 21.
A lot. Also, if you guys don't know who the guy's behind Jack Black that was singing that song, the one with the gray beard, that's his friend Kyle Gass, who's part of Tenacious D. Like if you never heard the band called Tenacious D.
I don't play video games no more. Don't play video games.
Sometimes you got to squeeze.
Mine said more like 24. 25.
26. 26.
No. I think I found something that's even more hilarious than 26.
What's that?
Let me hear it.
27.
Oh, I don't turn 27 until next year. But since theme park season is coming up soon for some people around the country, I know I shared this like earlier in this week in the Greenie chat, but the Six Flags over Georgia, their Monster Mansion ride, that's the most popular ride of all, got a new makeover. Like they gave it like a little bit of an upgrade. They kind of made the marsh more light than dark. Like they kind of made it look like it's more, you could see better than the darkness. But I've heard it used to be had a different lot of names. They kind of like made a ripoff of Brer Rabbit and from the song "The South." They did that back in the past and towards 1960s, and then in the 70s they took it out and then put in Monster Party back in the 80s. Then they took that out and put in a Scooby-Doo ride in. And then and that didn't work. They put back Monster Mansion back in 2009. And it just kept going on to this day. But it showed the behind the scenes of what it looks like in the marsh with the lights on. So.
Okay, so, before we watch the next video, Monster Mansion 2025, is this copyrighted in any way?
Like, I don't think with the POV of the ride it's not, but with the music loop, I don't think so. Because Monster Mansion is not like a movie or owned by Six Flags or anything. It's just like a random ride thing.
I don't know. Hey, Big ol' Puppet Troop's here.
Oh, hi!
No.
Hey.
Bingo.
Hello, Bingo Puppet Troop.
Hey y'all, it's time to make your best monster face, so smile for the birdie. 1, 2, 3.
I think this might be a first having a POV on the stream.
So Scarlet got a new voice in this edition.
There's the photo.
Yeah, that's right. Stay out of the marsh.
Oh, what the heck?
That honestly looks Joel-tastic, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was kind of like a remix of Splash Mountain a little bit, but since it doesn't have any hills or anything.
Howdy, y'all. Marshal Billy Bob Fritter here saying, as you travel and go,
Billy Bob from Rockefeller Explosion.
Or Billy Bob Tanley.
How come the name Billy Bob is so popular?
They have one of the names for the animatronics. The one that was flying around with that hat, circling around, that's Zippy. But I forgot about the other names of the others.
Okay, who's kissing? Who's kissing?
That was the kissing booth one. In the ride.
I came back to see that.
Well, this is different. We're just showing the new Monster Mansion's new look, since they kind of give it a little bit more upgrade.
Now I want to go on that ride.
Yeah, because you
I'm not sure
mentioned.
if I want to go on this ride.
I mean, at first it seems cute and all that stuff, but this is when things take a dark turn.
I don't like the sound of that.
No, you dang fools! This way! Stay out of the marsh! Stay out of the marsh! Oh no!
I'm just curious.
Yeah, we're just curious about the marsh. Okay, that's creepy.
I like the animation when they use the fog with the screen of the sheet of water. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Searchlights in there.
What the heck?
It's an ogre. Yeah, they kind of made like all the black light lighten up more in this one.
Yeah.
It's like they glow in the dark.
Yeah. And that dragon sprays water at you.
Isn't it like...
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I like the red glowing eyes. And they're saying, "Go back, go away."
Go back to where you
We're not coming back.
Fast Pass Facts was right about this. It does have some CamCamVA vibes. Like those red glowing eye monster that was big. It was submerged in water.
not fuse. Ready, aim, and fire! Lucky for you guys, I found this here cannon.
Classic said, speaking of dark ride, can't wait for the new Universal Monsters ride. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Epic Universe coming up.
Epic Universe.
That's supposed to be next month.
Yeah, it's opening next month.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
So then we're back.
What the heck is that kind of laugh?
Yeah, I know, right?
What was that?
Good. So happy everyone made it out of that.
Bye, y'all.
Goodbye, y'all.
But
Bye.
another dark turn. Funny thing, this every time you go in there, the big guy that swallows the bow, He's like he's about to sneeze, and then they blow a foghorn at you to make you jump out of your seat. But they took that out. They took that out, unfortunately.
Thank goodness.
No.
Yeah.
What is Dorothy the dinosaur doing in there?
Oh,
Am I right, folks? Am I right or am I right? Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So who wants to hear my little talk about confidence?
I do.
We all do.
Let me find it.
Go ahead.
Bald!
My eyes!
Oh man.
Hold
Do you ever have that feeling when you're trying something new for the first time and you're a little unsure of it? But then you kind of go along with it and it makes you feel comfortable and confident while doing it? Yeah? I know the feeling all too well. Sometimes confidence takes baby steps and kind of getting out of your comfort zone. So try something new. I'm sure you'll like it.
Nice.
Yep. Short and sweet.
Excuse me. There was something in my mouth that made me cough.
Oh.
Apologies.
That's okay. The heck is that?
While they're paddling around with Franklin and friends, kids learn social skills while gaining the confidence to come out of their shells.
That was kind of like me when I did that collab with Mason. It was just a person that kind of pushed something out of me.
To be honest, the song is starting to feel like it's my new theme a little bit.
Which song?
The music video that I'm doing.
Oh, you mean the one where Britney Spears and
Jack Black? Yeah. Yeah, together.
Okay.
Like I'm starting to feel like it's starting to be like my theme.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
That is not your song, dude.
That is not your song, Kirsten.
Not put a Carter Anderson reference. Like that is not your song, dude.
Even Jenna's doing it. Oh dear.
That is not your song, punk.
That's not your song.
Wait, who said that?
Yeah.
Who said that? Yeah?
Oh dear.
You must be watching Carter Anderson then. He just got done with a show in New York City a couple days ago.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, why am I tired?
Now you're gonna make me tired.
I'm sorry. Y'all are, Cam. Dang it!
I'm sorry. What?
The tiredness is
Okay.
spreading.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Eyes can
Another-
spread, yawns can spread, even laughs can spread.
Agreed.
Yep.
The yawning is not really contagious, but I think it is starting to spread.
I think you're right about that, Kirsten.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Carter Anderson also made a video in front of Miss Rachel again and Miss Frizzle recently.
Oh.
I was like, oh no.
Oh. Maybe on Diamond Cammy we could do the first trial episode on Mr. Krabs.
Please let this be our normal field trip. What the frick?
No way!
Let me stop.
What the frick? No way!
The heck, no way!
Will you want to talk about contagious laughter, Mr. Bingo?
Oh,
Mr. Oh dear.
what are we gonna do now?
I don't know.
Actually, I do have someone I want to bring on. Actually,
You do?
You do?
yeah. Hold on.
Let me put you on
I
solo
think I already
now.
know who it is, but go ahead.
I'm getting him.
Ha ha ha! Wi-Fi!
Wi-Fi!
Nope, just envelopes.
Oh, it's Elias!
Elias!
What up, y'all?
Yes!
What up, y'all?
What up?
Not much. Just come on here. Start your weekend off with the cool wolf of the Great Lakes.
Long time no see, bro.
I know. It's been a while.
It has been a while, hasn't it?
But I just thought I'd come on here and just say hi to you guys because it's been a while. But I still enjoy my job on Diamond Carey's cartoon elimination thing. I really do.
That's good.
Yeah, but don't worry, guys. Cartoon elimination will return tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Oh, yes, yes. It will return tomorrow.
Yep, don't worry about that, guys. Don't worry. Your cool wolf is still doing
Elias
the job.
is rocking with those shades.
Oh, hang on. There we go, Kristen, just for you.
Yeah.
Do the pose.
Hey, you want to stick around for a little while and play some Hangman with us?
All right, sure.
Oh, good, because I got it set up right here.
Alrighty.
You okay there, Hannah?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I gotta comb my hair more.
Excuse me. All right, you go first, Noah.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's do. Welcome back, Classic.
Yeah.
Let's start with the T.
Everybody say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Predictable!
Predictable!
Predictable.
Elias, you wanna do one?
Oh, sure. All right. Let's see. Can't see it. My. Here we go. Let's go with S.
Yes. Okay. No.
No S.
Oh, man.
Amy.
Oh, Amy, hi.
Hello!
Hello.
Wait.
Hello.
Do you want to pick a letter?
Sure. Let's do I.
Okay. 2 of them.
Okay.
Let's go with an H.
Ridiculous.
What? Go ahead, Classic.
Let's go for an H for hot lava and chicken.
Of course.
Oh gosh.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Wait. Chat. Let's see. Kia said A for
Kia said A.
awesome. There's 2.
Wait.
I.
Hi.
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 Oh dear.
All right. Live chat is up to you.
Yep, it's on you now, chat.
It's a lover chat. Oh, wait. I actually don't know that song.
It's the lava. It's the lava chicken song.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Jack Black sings that.
Kirsten said, well, first off, E is good gosh.
Ava,
Oh gosh.
Ava says E.
Bloomberg, Ava said E. There's 1. Kirsten said R.
And
Cheddar
I
said
got it.
reaction.
Oh my god.
Cherry reaction. Wait.
That's it.
Cherry reaction. Oh yeah.
Oh.
You got it right again, Caden.
Chain reaction.
That's another one he got.
Yeah.
I think that's from Send
maybe
It
have-
On by Friends for Change with the Jonas Brothers, Miley Cyrus, Demi Lovato, and Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
You know which cover I'm going with? Jack Black, of course.
Of course.
I don't know. Is there anybody in this whole entire world that doesn't like Jack Black?
Mm-mm.
I think my very first movie I watched from Jack Black was like between like Kung Fu Panda, which is pretty good, and the Goosebumps movie, the first one more specifically.
I think my first Jack Black movie would have to be the first Kung Fu Panda.
My first Jack Black movie would have to be Tenacious D, when him and Kyle Gass first met together.
Think of that.
Chain reaction. Of course. Still can't win every single game of Hangman.
Kirsten, what did I tell you? You don't have to win everything.
What did we tell you?
We can't win every time.
Right.
Oh yeah, he also did pick up Destiny. And And School of Rock. I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah, School of Rock's
Yes,
a good one.
yes.
School of Rock's a good one too.
Sorry, I'm just making a
Yeah.
new roll.
I knew about Jack Black when I first watched Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, yeah, he did Gulliver's Travel as well.
Gulliver's Travels, that's a good one.
I think I've known Jack Black since like The Muppets, 2011, since it came out when I reached double digits. So like my 10th birthday.
Yeah, speaking of that, I got to rewatch the Muppets 2011 movie on my like Thanksgiving break, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is actually."
I've created a new role in the Discord server.
Is it like Greenie musicians?
Oh, we already have a musicians thingy.
Oh.
It's
Is it Greenie Puppeteers?
it's CCLS co-hosts.
Ah.
Oh.
Just to be more specific.
Ah, okay.
Jeez. Jeez. Don't mind me. I'm just watching the Cavaliers game.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Only for a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Another car industry reference. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Oh, for God's sakes!
For Pete's
Oh,
sake!
good grief.
He hasn't done that reference in a while, but wait, we're playing basketball? I thought this was rugby.
You guys can talk amongst yourselves. I'm doing I'm a little busy at the moment.
Okay.
All right, no problem. What would you even call baby steps for puppets?
Nice 3-point shot.
What would you call baby steps for puppets? I don't know.
Also, I got to watch Dogman on DVD, and it was pretty good.
Mm.
You lucky! You're so lucky.
Lucky.
I didn't get to even see it in theaters.
I gotta get that on DVD.
I loved the Captain Underpants movie when I was like a little baby.
Oh.
Pretty awesome. And now I love this movie now. Both on the same level, but animation style pretty different.
You know what I want to do right now? I want to go back to one of the parts where Shadow was sneezing.
Oh gosh.
I wasn't here for any of the parts in Ask the Sonic Heroes, Super Sonic Heroes episode.
I guess we could watch the whole thing again if you want.
I mean, since I was absent,
maybe
it wouldn't hurt to give it a try.
Yay!
Nice shot.
But in the meantime, let's watch this part first.
Honestly. All right.
Yeah. Bless you.
Bless you. Gesundheit.
There goes another.
Okay, let's go to the full episode now.
The spinning asteroid.
I love this version of the Sonic and Knuckles theme song. Ask the Sonic Heroes, Super Sonic Heroes.
Woohoo! Yeah! I haven't gotten to go super since the Starfall Islands.
Conserve your energy, Blue Hedgehog. We've got a long, stupid flight ahead of us.
It's not so bad, Shadow. The readings on the
I
ship
heard
said
some
that we'll be
giggling
there
over
within
there.
8 hours after we pass through the wormhole.
8 hours stuck with you two?
Woo!
Especially that idiot. That's the definition of bad. And you're sparkling in my eye.
Hey, stop it! Easy there, Shadow.
That's my
I know you're
favorite
worried
part
about the
right there.
investigation team. We'll get to him soon. The wormhole's not that far.
Maria shouldn't have gone this time. I knew this whole space mission was a bad idea.
Well, honestly, getting involved at Nero was a bad idea from the start. No point in worrying about it now, yeah? Tails' distress signal said nobody was hurt. It was just a call for backup across the universe. With a request for our super forms. You'll take care of everybody till we get there.
Sonic, Shadow, Silver. Here, I've got the repaired communicator. The comm link with the Ark is now fully operational.
Oh, good. Hey, Amy! How's the kicking on the ship?
Hi, Sonic! So far, so good.
There's
The others
another
are doing their
Amy.
crewmate tasks
The
now.
other
And
Amy.
Rouge and I will keep you on track for the wormhole.
I think we have to call from now on Amy by her full name, Amy Rose,
it open for
so that nobody gets confused.
I mean, I don't mind there's two Amy's. We could do Amy R and
That's very
AJ.
reassuring.
Amy
Coming
J.
from the woman flying the
Amy
Ark
J
right
and
now.
Amy R.
Hey,
Good idea.
all I gotta do
That's
is click the shiny button.
I was gonna
and
say, that's a great
we'll
idea.
It's fine. Just keep the meteorites clear so we can follow you without taking on too much damage, okay?
We're getting a lot of concern
J and
signals from the
Amy R.
agents and
I see
civilians on the ground
Sunswift
base.
and Roly
Would you guys
Polio 4
mind answering a few questions from the
and
viewers to put their
Brainstorm
mind at
1
ease?
and
Sure, no problem.
Certainly.
Yeah, that might settle
Yeah.
my nerves too.
What is this, a press conference?
Might as well make it official. Hello, everyone, and welcome
Our
to
Sunswift
Ask the
and
Sonic
Roly
Heroes
Polio
episode
4,
50, the
the
Super
top
Sonic
dude
Heroes special.
Rouge, are you
spot
marketing this as an
immediately.
episode?
I'm your
Yes.
host, the
Lives are
stunning
at
space
stake. What are you
captain
doing?
who's the bat.
Cut
Shut
it
up,
out.
Shadow.
I'm
Shut
not
up,
answering
Shadow.
questions.
Shadow, cut it out.
His microphone for just a second. And this is my co-host, the noble and never-failing navigator, Amy Rose.
Hello.
Amy
We're
R.
a little nervous and theatrical today, so please bear with us. We have Super Sonic, Super Shadow, Super Silver, and Burning Blaze on the line with us, safe and sound.
Hey everyone, Super Sonic the Hedgehog here.
Hey everyone, nice to be here as always.
Burning Blaze reporting.
Shadow, you're gonna introduce yourself?
Come on.
How's it going,
This
guys?
is ridiculous. We can't be doing
Down
an
to the
episode right now.
past. Flying right to
Shadow
ya.
the Hedgehog. I don't have time to. Wait, no, that wasn't an introduction. Don't use that. Too late.
What else are we gonna do on an 8-hour flight?
Just try to keep up with me.
Oh,
I can't imagine our
what?
super forms
got
of
a ship
these
AI
intros.
with us
Like,
today to make sure we,
hey guys,
we
how's
don't
it
crash
going?
entirely. Hello,
It's Super
Sage,
Hannah the Cat
co-host
flying
number
right
3.
towards
I'm busy doing my work. Leave me
some
alone.
kind of a
All right,
wormhole.
that's our girl for you. And anyway, let's get started with this first group.
That's
question.
my girl.
Just got some new tasks. I think I better go do those before the ship goes and crashes on us. I'll be right back. Please take care of everything. Thank you, Rouge.
Yeah, Amy, don't let any of those idiots kill us back there. We gotta keep this. We gotta keep this thing going.
Working on it.
I think my super form would be called Emerald CamCam.
Oh.
We are gonna die. Anyway, how about we start with one of the most popular ones? I swear, like 30% of our inquiry feed is surrounding this topic. Representing this massive question from It's Me World 7350 to everyone, does it ever hurt to turn into your super forms? If not, what does it truly feel like? P.S. You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work. Paradox
smiley
Saber said,
face.
are there side effects?
Going into your super form may cause nausea, headaches,
Oh my
thoughts
god.
of death.
Side effects include not needing hair gel.
That too.
You
What does
feel
it feel like, you guys?
sparkly
You feel
and
energy
confident.
surging through you all the time. It's
and glowing.
not an unpleasant feeling.
And headaches.
It's reassuring, if anything else.
Does it hurt? Absolutely not. It's the biggest adrenaline rush you could ever feel. It feels like you ate 12 big kids meals from McDonald's.
You know what that feels like? Have you eaten 12 big kid meals?
How else was I going to collect all of the Happy Meal toys?
Wouldn't you feel lethargic eating that many burgers?
Of course not. I went super afterwards. I had so much energy.
Oh, Luminous Star 17 said, what's the emotion behind it? Do you feel like angry and stuff?
It's like that same feeling you get when you beat a really hard video game on hard mode. You just get this sudden rush of energy and suddenly you just feel so proactive to do anything.
Voidling in space was
Believe,
saying,
proud,
do you get tired
happy,
afterwards?
confident,
Don't feel any different
delighted,
after
excited.
undergo my super form.
Oh, whatever.
Maybe I've seen energized, but it's not by a huge amount.
I'm not afraid to admit that it makes you tired. It made me so tired one time I fell to Earth and presumably died.
Shadow Me Lover 15 said, is it difficult to control the chaos powers once you're in it?
Difficult.
By the way, this
Maybe
was
for
a
an amateur.
different Chat Amy
I think with my
Lover.
past experience with my psychokinesis,
Okay,
the super
yeah.
form just came really natural to me, so it was not hard.
If anything,
It's not
it
our
feels
Chat
like,
Amy Lover. That's
like a burst of
it's not our
confidence.
Chat
It's not
Amy
the
Lover.
195
Control the
one.
power.
Yeah.
I feel as if the ability to control the power is locked within your intent. It responds to your feelings, and you're able to control it as you will.
And like Shuga said, what was this one? How long can you keep it up?
It's as long as we still have some kind of input of power. Like, it's burning off a lot.
It's based
That's why
on
the
how
rings are
many
so
rings you
helpful.
have.
Okay, thank you. That was like the big thing that everybody like I swear 30% of people are asking this in the chat right now. But let's go ahead and
By the
move
way,
on
I
to
solo.
our first regular. What are you talking
What?
about over there?
I solo.
You solo.
I solo.
Han
Solo?
Solo? What are you talking
Solo?
about?
Don't worry about it if you don't understand.
Don't gatekeep me, Blue Hedgehog.
Gatekeep? Nah, come on, you're the ultimate life form. You can figure it out on your
I
on your
was
own.
dead for 50 years. What are you saying?
Well, then I guess you got a lot to catch up with.
All right, girls,
Solo.
stop fighting in the chat. To Sonic from Buraku VA. Does it ever spook you from
Buraku.
time to time that there will eventually be other baddies who will try to pull the Chaos
I thought
Emeralds
he
from
said
you while you're
Marcelo
super?
there for a
Because both
second.
Eggman and Knuckles seem to have had the ability to do so in some way, so it seems worrisome to think about it from time to time. Also, big
We'll never
fan
know
for
what
over
Sonic's
a
talking
decade.
about at
Love
this
all you
point.
guys.
Huh. That did
I think
happen,
Marcelo
didn't it?
is like a
See,
fellow
the consistent
puppeteer.
thing with that is that it's always when I'm being caught off guard, not expecting it. Knuckles, he came out of nowhere. Eggman, the machine he used, came out of nowhere. If I'm more prepared for it, it's not exactly something I feel like I need to worry about.
I thought you were the fastest thing alive.
Well, fastest thing alive, sure, but Sometimes surprise attacks still catch ya.
You're saying you went
Exactly.
fast enough to stop either?
Yeah. Shadow.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Sounds like you're trying to pick a fight.
Let's just get to where we're going.
He knows I solo.
Can't Google this right now. I hate this.
No Wi-Fi.
Let it alone. Next question is for you. And actually, it looks like a few people basically asked this question, including SKF1998, Tony Play 67, LK Quake, and others. To Super Shadow. This needs to be answered by you since you experienced this. Why did you fall back to Earth in Sonic Adventure 2? You and Sonic did the big chaos control to put the Ark back to its position and defeat the Bio-Lizard, but why just you and not Sonic? And for some added context, Tony Plays was asking, was it because you got exhausted for doing it the first time? And LK Quake was saying, so you died in this form, but do you have trauma from that? Thanks, LK Quake.
Hey, do you have trauma from dying?
Yeah, thanks, LK
I mean, I have a lot of
Quake.
trauma. That's neither here nor there. To be honest, I used all of my energy in an effort to do that, and Sonic may have helped. But I used all of my energy for chaos control that the professor endowed me with, and I was able to teleport the entire space station back to where it belonged, with Sonic's help. But between that and the battle, I didn't have the energy.
You know, now that I think about it, your energy was slowly fading during that fight, huh? I guess it just caught up to you.
There was a lot going on that day.
Yeah, that was a bad day for a lot of people.
Shadow
Could have
did
been a
not
worse
make
day.
it.
Could have been the last one.
But thanks to us, we got plenty more days to come.
I thought Shadow was the ultimate life form. I guess I was wrong.
6088. I'm sorry. I don't know. I definitely mispronounced
People
that.
asking me about my trauma, and then you get this one.
Throw the moon at someone like what Thanos did to Iron Man.
Oh my gosh, the whiplash.
Yeah.
I probably could in this form, but if I did,
Bye,
I
Martin.
would...
See you later.
Bye, Martin.
Hello, everyone. Bye, Martin.
Well, not only that, but I would also
We already blew up half of it, so.
screw up the gravitational pull of the planet Earth.
I think there would be a lot of collateral damage.
Both certainly.
I
Most definitely.
I feel a little bit
Meanwhile,
uneducated
Sonic is
here, but
always
what
having
happened
fun
when
and having
Thanos
a
did it
little
to
too
Iron
much
Man?
fun.
Did everyone die?
Yeah.
No, actually.
Yeah, this is kind of fine.
Yeah, no, everything was
If I
fine.
were
They just
in
kind of
super
ignored the
form,
gravitational
I
pull
would
of the
do
moon.
some air
You would
cartwheels
think
to
that
get those
damaging
rings.
the moon would be a little bit more of a crisis. I mean, I guess
Why are
Eggman
you
and your guys'
always
dimension
laughing
blew up
during
a
the
portion
Q&A
of
session?
the moon and like no one cares.
Because it's all for fun. That's why.
It just kind of turned
Listen,
around.
it turned around.
Yeah.
Always
All right,
almost not
Blaze.
scripted.
Okay, the X Reaper 6930 to Burning Blaze. In this form of yours, do you hear voices or feel an intense desire to burn the world and everything in it? Do you fear that your powers will control you and cause you to destroy all you hold dear? Does the name Iblis Trigger mean something in your burning form? Well, we've whiplashed back into a completely different direction again.
I wonder if this is going to be a common theme.
Oh yeah, we got some extra context. Like the Nymph3327
Oh.
said, when it came to the events of Sonic 06, did you ever have any regret sacrificing yourself to contain Iblis? Do you wish Silver could have done it in your place? Also, you and Silver are my favorite Sonic characters.
Oh, this is okay. So this is about drawing Iblis into me. Okay, that
Sonic
has
lore is all so
actually that's
confusing.
unrelated to my powers as Burning Blaze. When I absorbed Iblis, it was because I was already adept at fire, so that's why I ended up being compatible. And no, I would not want Silver to have to do something like that.
Good luck,
Never.
Silver.
But no,
I was originally gonna do it.
he tried, and I'm glad that he couldn't, because it is a bit of a burden. I don't hear any creepy Iblis voices. I don't know that Iblis
I
had
see
much
that
to say,
KN is getting
to
a
be
little
honest,
better
but
at the
we
lip
were able
sync
to
thing.
contain the
Yeah.
essence of like the
Silver's
you know,
Never
like
Ending
the dark
Story from
sentient part of
2011.
Iblis into like a separate like
Nice.
first Chaos Emerald, which we definitely keep hidden because I wouldn't want anyone like Dr. Eggman Nega to get his grubby mitts on something like that, but that's a whole Silver's Never-Ending Story situation.
Even if it wasn't compatible, I still would have done it.
I know, you were determined to try, and like I said, I'm glad it didn't work out because it, to put it inelegantly, it sucked.
Alright, squad, moving on to From EnderGeek236 to Sonic Shadow in Silver, when all three of you go super at the same time, is the power divided amongst you, or are you each as powerful as you would be if you were the only one harnessing the power of the Chaos Emeralds?
Huh.
The
I have to think about that one.
I don't have that problem. I brought my own.
If he were to
Me neither.
share,
Usually when I go to the super form, I crank up
if
to
he were
11.
to share
That's what
his
you call
power
11.
with
It feels pretty consistent,
Shadow
whether
and
using it
Silver,
alone or together.
would I need to hold
Yeah, I never really
Sonic
noticed the
Cam to
difference.
help me
I said the same
transform?
exact thing.
Jinx.
You owe me a soda. Stop hiccuping. You're on your super form. It's embarrassing.
Hey, leave me alone.
Oh, heck, hang on! Meteor field incoming! I gotta walk in.
Meteor field!
Shadow, you and me.
Let's get moving.
You hedgehogs are too slow. Sage Robotnik reporting in, and I'll read the questions quick. G-Sonic from Aziel Miller. In your super form, are you actually invincible? Can you actually feel physical pain?
Well, mostly invincible for what it's worth. It's closer to invulnerability than invincibility. Some things can still, take me out.
What's the matter, Blue
Nice
Hedgehog?
one.
Are you in pain?
What? Me in pain?
Yeah, very nice.
Never.
To Shadow from Wells Lawrence 287. What infamous line are you hoping to hear your on-screen counterparts say in the upcoming movie? Would you be unhappy if there was no "I'm the coolest" in there?
How about this? Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
Next, from 33 Panda Gamer to Sonic. If all of your forms were to compete against each other in bowling, who would win?
All of my forms? Whoa.
Wade Whipple.
Wade Whipple?
Wade Whipple?
That's accounting for Wade Whipple being a form of mine. Whoa.
Ow!
I would say probably
That's gotta
the
hurt.
Werehog. Strike every single round. Those stretchy arms, you could probably just throw all the way too.
Over the line.
To be
Shadow, watch
honest,
That one was
I
from would
would
Jacob
carefully
Garland,
set down
5453.
a bowling
Shadow, are
ball
you ever afraid that you
and
will have dark
then
form and it'll
use
be
my
harder for you to
sound
snap out
waves
than
to
Sonic?
help guide
Dark
it
form.
straight
I'm
to the
always in
pins.
control of myself.
Okay, we got someone spamming.
To Sonic from Multiships
Uh-oh.
280. Since you're able to share the powers, the Emerald's power with Silver and Shadow at the same time, how many people do you think can go super at the same time?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's
Did you
probably
get it?
There we go.
infinite.
I got
There
it.
we go.
Infinite goes
Okay.
super.
You hear the word infinite and your marriage starts coming back to
Some
mind, huh?
people just
I'm not
don't-
triggered. Just dead.
Oh.
Shut up and answer the question.
So long as people had the righteous hearts to use the
Some-
emeralds.
some people
and
just don't
there was
like
enough
reading
good
rules.
intent.
Yep.
I think there isn't any limit to the amount of people that can use the emeralds at the same time.
To Shadow from Sensing Subset 8165. Have you tried taking a picture as Super Shadow?
You know, I haven't. Let's see here.
Hold on, Shadow, I got you.
Oh,
That meteorite took out my phone.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter. Let's go.
To Sonic from Too Famous Zuri. I dare you to riz Amy up in your super form.
What? You know, sorry. I didn't quite remember what you said. I forgot. Meteorite
Who
time.
chose to go this way?
To Shadow from Captain Serpica. If you grew wings because of the black creatures also having wings, do you think you can somehow grow tentacles like Black Doom in his eye form?
I have grown tentacles.
Gross.
This is. I've taken on many forms thanks to
Sonic
the Doom
laughs
powers.
though.
Some of them aren't very pretty.
To Sonic from William Schmid Network. Frontiers was the most times you canonically went super. Does it drain your energy the more times you go super in a certain amount of time?
Not really. I kind of went over this earlier, but if anything was kind of draining me, it was the cyber corruption.
That was entirely your own fault. I warned you.
What else are they gonna do? Just let everybody stay in their cyberspace prisons? No way. And hey, at least I got to prove you wrong too.
I suppose that's true, and shut up. To Super Shadow from NanoCon.
And
Since you
shut
were
up.
made using Black Doom's DNA and Black Doom is dead now by your hands, did you inherit the Black Arms army as his sole offspring, or does your hybrid status preclude you from that?
With the Eclipse Cannon, I destroyed the Black Comet and any remnants of the Black Arms army. Just like this meteorite.
So you blew up your inheritance. A shame.
What do you know about inheritance, AI?
Shut up,
Very funny, Shadow.
To Sonic, what would you do with tentacles?
Ew.
The first thing I would do is get rid of them.
Wow.
You look pretty tired.
No more than you.
No. I think I can go on a bit longer than you can.
We'll just see about that. Try and keep up.
Challenge accepted.
Those two seem really competitive. Maybe we'll take on the next one, Blaze.
That might be a good idea. I don't want them to die before we even get to our destination.
Man, sure would be funny if I died on the way to our destination.
It would be funny.
Shut up, you
It would be
dorks.
funny.
Okay, next question. Thank you about the rocks. We didn't take on any damage, so fantastic. We're in great shape. Which means we've got time for another most popular question of the session. Are you guys ready?
Of course.
Yes.
Bring it on.
Wait,
I'm ready.
no, I take it back.
I'm ready.
No, you can't. No take backsies.
From
No
Dark Falcon
take-backsies.
8708 to Silver. How do you feel that a joke you made about Shadow sounding like Keanu Reeves is actually canon?
Called it.
Well, he is from the future.
I have some prior knowledge.
It's just so unfortunate that Gilbert Godfrey passed away before he could voice Silver in the post-credit
Yes.
This comment says,
Yep.
Corey Dan's
Gilbert
Mason.
Godfrey
They said
missed an
Silver,
opportunity to voice
predicted
Silver.
this 13 years
He
ago.
did,
This makes me
didn't he?
scared about the 2025 like end of the world prediction you made.
Well, at least the movie will be out by then.
Such optimism.
So long as we're around.
Yes, it's
I don't think
optimism.
we'll have to worry.
Didn't that prediction have something to do with Skynet?
No.
No. No Skynet.
Reeves anyway.
It's a great honor. I think it was a no-brainer to have John Wick voice me.
From Spirit Hero
I thought Keanu was a
8099 to
good
Sonic,
fit.
how has Frontiers changed you emotionally? It seems like you've been really somber and you're not as upbeat as usual.
In a way, I feel like I was able to connect with everyone a little more. Taking that time to
I
kind of
agree,
slow
yeah.
down and just talk things out in some ways. Letting them talk about the things that are bothering them. They weren't really talking about that before, you know? It was kind of something they were struggling with all this time. How am I supposed to act, you know? Especially as someone who's always running around the world non-stop. I never really had that time to just kind of sit down with them like that. So it was a good chance to kind of just connect a little, you know?
Sonic.
Shadow.
Sonic, if you'd like to have a sit-down with me and talk to me about what's concerning me, it's that Maria is in trouble and you're dilly-dallying. Let's go!
You just ruined the moment, Shadow.
We're fine.
Really, Shadow?
You just
Shadow,
ruined it.
From Chaos Lordism, do you get gifts from Eggman and Black Doom on your birthday? And if so, what are they?
Sometimes Eggman tries to assassinate me on my birthday.
Oh no.
That sucks.
Wait a minute.
Doom gave you tentacles.
No!
I'm gonna get you some coffee beans or something for your
Gross.
birthday.
So
That's dramatic.
gross and makes
Sometimes
Shadow
the doctor sends assassination attempts for my birthday. Doom's Eye, however, sometimes sends me a package of ginger ale with a note that says I'm sorry. Quickly gets thrown in the trash.
Deserved, honestly.
Yeah.
Bless
What?
you.
You.
Bless
My
you.
God.
Gesundheit.
There goes another planet.
The space dust, you know? It just gets under your nose.
Oh, hey, Amy. Welcome back. Did you finish all your little crewmate
I was gonna
chores?
say, did that asteroid get
finally.
dizzy? But I
There's
thought
a lot of them today.
I
rocks
don't know.
don't get
By the way,
dizzy.
I found this in the garbage chute, and I have a question. What does
A
Riz
rock
mean?
that gets dizzy sometimes.
My communication, it's
Sonic is spitting all over
I don't
me.
know what that. I don't want to know what that word means.
True Rizzler.
Okay.
It's in the garbage
Okay,
chute, and I have a question.
Yeah.
What does Riz mean?
That's one of those words that the kids say
Sonic, you're
nowadays.
spitting all over
hear
me.
you guys. My communication.
Knock it off.
True Rizzler.
Spitting on Bray.
This is
How
getting
does Sonic
painful to
make
listen
that
to.
sound? That
You know what, Amy? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
But
it.
it's static.
It's Silver's turn.
Yeah,
Why
don't
you-
worry
why don't
about
you
it,
read
Amy.
this
It's
instead?
let's just say Sonic
At
Harmonic.
Ninja
Oh, here we go.
Mon
Let's just
Huddle
leave it at there.
5320. So Silver, what's one thing you want to do with your life? And I don't mean stuff like defeat Eggman, Eggman Nega, once and
And
What?
guys, and everybody from that Ask for Sonic Heroes, Riz is an internet slang for romantically appealing or charming
that's
a
what
love
it means.
interest.
Let's see. Being a pup troop. So to be fair, I didn't know. Hold on. To be
I
fair,
didn't-
I didn't know what the slang term "ship" meant until a few weeks ago.
Oh.
for all.
And it's not a pirate ship, guys.
No, it's a different
One
kind.
Don't get
dream
confused.
you wish to fulfill with
Don't get confused.
within your
Don't get.
lifetime.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm stumbling all over that.
What I want to do with my life? That's a pretty hard question, to be honest, because I'm actually pretty happy with how I'm living my life now. But there was a moment when I thought about maybe opening a spaghetti or a pasta restaurant.
Oh,
I don't know. I know it sounds dumb.
The spider
does.
Oh, that's actually
Um,
really nice.
Shadow, I will beat you up. We'll find out which one of our forms is stronger. You leave him alone.
Thank you. Maybe this dream might come back to formation if Espio is willing to help, that is.
Espio?
I mean, he might be
Interesting
willing to help. Especially if you guys make some earnings off of that. I'm sure Team Chaotix will be all over that.
You know what? Good point. Good point. They probably they could use the extra income.
I think it sounds like a great idea. Good thinking, Silver.
Sounds like fun. I'll be first in line.
Okay, next one. This is.
Is it just me, or did Blaze
Okay, next one. This is for
all
Blaze
sound
from
like
Kanjigadomo. To Burning Blaze, when the time comes for someone new
I don't
to
think
guard
it's
the
you.
Soul Emeralds, how could someone tell? Do you pass that responsibility on once you retire? What if you were somehow killed in action?
I know it's not
Well,
a
I mean,
ship,
I
matey.
suppose that's always a risk. And it's not like I've designated, like an apprentice or anything. Typically, the Soul Emeralds are guarded by members of the royal family, but you know, it hasn't always been that way. It's just that we have an affinity for fire in the first place, and a lot of people in my dimension have elemental powers like that. But in terms of someone who could go into a burning form, I wonder if it could be anyone. If the Soul Emeralds will enhance the ability that anyone has, or if it is specifically fire. There's a lot that we don't know. A lot of the ancient research was lost to time.
A lot of it is still an enigma.
All right, next for the whole squad from WeeMan9824. If Eggman were to suddenly die,
I
or be
hear
gone
that
for
Marie
good,
might be
what
making an appearance
would
in
you do with
Sonic
his robots,
Dash
his technology,
or
his money,
Sonic
his bases, his
Speed Battle.
fortresses? Who would
Is
get
that
dibs on
true?
what stuff of Eggman's and what would you do with it?
I think
With all
so.
that money, we could end world hunger.
What money?
Here's
He
the
has
thing.
businesses
It's not
all
a
over the
package
place.
with free
You see the
shipping
casinos
either.
with his face all over the place? He's everywhere.
It's all going back into making these stupid robots.
I think he only makes half as much money from all these ventures because he has to put his big stupid face on everything.
And then a lot of people see his face and they're like, ugh, I don't want this.
Well, even never minding the money, what
I
are
don't
we gonna
want
do with
that.
the things he's already made?
Destroy them.
Recycle?
We could probably use the robots for my business.
Oh, yeah.
For spaghetti?
Well, yeah, why not? The robots need a job.
Yeah.
What are you all thinking?
Sure.
This is all terrible. We need to destroy them.
I think you've been hanging out. I think you've been hanging out with Omega too much.
If you destroy them, it would be
I mean, he
the
would agree, but also
Sonic's world would
he
be an
is a robot.
even bigger mess
Counterpoint.
than before.
program everyone.
Counterpoint, General.
Yeah, exactly. What
Counterpoint,
about
Scratch and
Omega and
Grounder.
Emerald
We
and
gotta get rid of
General?
these guys.
And Scrap.
All right.
Those guys are
You had an argument, then you lost it.
Shadow, do you think you'd be a primary inheritor of some of those things, so it'd be maybe up to you to decide? Or do you think Maria, maybe?
Probably Maria. I'm not interested.
I would like to call dibs on at least one or two of his bases so I can keep my treasure in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just be like a dragon sword.
When we get over there, because like he's one of the people we're trying to rescue right now. He's like with Tails and Maria and everything. And we're like over here talking about splitting up his assets.
It'd be unfortunate if there was collateral damage.
Yeah, but
Oh
I don't think Sage would be letting us do any of that in the first place.
No, she wouldn't.
Wait a minute. Perhaps I I am the primary inheritor. Shadow exploded his army that he could have gotten from his other dad. The fortresses, the money, and the robots will be mine.
I think this
Which
is starting to go a
dad?
little bit sideways.
Eggman or
We don't
Black
want it to
Doom?
die.
I think,
Well, there you go. I think
have my
Eggman.
concerns.
Asteroid belt detected. Dead ahead.
Whoa, squad, hang on. Not
Here
to
we
ram
go
the
again.
coming asteroid
Here we
belt.
go.
Blaze, are you with me?
Always. Let's
Guess
go.
we gotta put our competition on hold for a bit there, Shadow.
As my peers would say, back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Would you ever do a magic show with your power? P.S. You're a really cool character.
I probably would, but I have to make sure not to hurt anyone.
Silver psychokinesis is a
Hello,
little bit more dangerous than typical magic tricks.
To Blaze from Professor Cat Pro. Do your fire powers make you immune to getting burned, or does touching something hot still hurt?
As far as I know, I'm mostly invulnerable to heat, but then again, I didn't throw myself into lava on purpose while in my super form. Some things I just don't want to know.
To Super Silver from
Scream makes me laugh all the time. I'm gonna close my aunt's door no matter how.
Most of the time, not so much, with the exception of spaghetti sauce. That's when good old Head and Shoulders comes into play.
Let's not talk about the spaghetti sauce incident. That took an hour.
Don't remind me.
To Blaze from NY Tunes TV. Can you still
What about you, Blaze?
spaghetti
Sauce
or does it go
incident.
out once you go in?
Spaghetti sauce
my burning
incident.
form, it does withhold against the water. However, my powers are a little bit muted. It's like being a little bit nerfed, but it's not that bad.
To Silver from Kiwi. Would you rather eat 12 pounds of sand or 6 pounds of sand and then 6
I
more
decided
pounds
that.
of sand?
To put it simply, I hate sand.
I
It's
wouldn't
rough,
eat sand
coarse,
at
irritating, and it
all.
gets everywhere.
In
Me
other words,
either.
he's not going to eat the sand. Thank you for your
Can't
question.
tell me that
Blaze from
Silver and
Evil
Blaze
Dalek
remind me of Audrey and
You and
Seymour
Silver
for a
have been in
minute.
a relationship for a long time now. Do you
Don't
trust
judge
Silver
me, I
enough
have
to use
it.
the Soul Emeralds if the time ever happens?
Yes, honestly, I would, except I don't know if the Soul Emeralds would accept him as a wielder. It's something that hasn't worked yet, and I don't know if it will in the future.
I got you, Blaze.
Thank you.
I was gonna say,
Yay, that
Blaze,
was
be
almost all
careful.
by me.
Good
To
save.
Silver from Jevin Cummings. Are your bracelets inhibitor rings like Shadow's?
Not necessarily like Shadows, but when I was a little boy, my psychokinesis is way out of control. So the bracelets that I wear help sustain it.
As someone who wears enhancement garments as well, it's useful to have something that can channel your powers into just one specific place.
To Burning Blaze from Ego Ethereals.
Okay.
Do you think the Master Emerald could control the Soul Emeralds?
Oh no, absolutely not. That's a completely different
Shadow and
dimension
Sonic
from
in the
mine.
background.
I don't think that they're necessarily that connected. But it does stand to reason that perhaps somewhere in the soul dimension I have my own Soul Master Emerald? I guess I don't know. I've never seen it myself.
Perceptor
Super Silver
is
from
the
Blazing
master.
Studios
God.
82.
Hold
Do you
on.
think Super Blaze is hotter than regular Blaze?
What?
Look out! Got
Phew.
it?
Figuratively speaking,
Oh,
yes.
close.
But Blaze is Blaze, and that's all I care about.
I'm
Oh,
only
he's
slightly more
blushing.
This question threw off my focus.
To Blaze from Miss Drop 6735. What
Oh,
if Dr.
hello.
Eggman Mega invented a robotic version of yourself in the style of Metal Sonic and Metal Knuckles?
I would have to destroy them immediately. Wait. I'll destroy Eggman Nega, and then, I'll see if I can make an ally out of, Metal Blaze, provided
Good
she's willing to
save.
listen. That's
I
it.
would also make an ally.
I think we got all the meteors, Silver.
Metal
Oh,
Panda.
man.
That was strenuous.
No kidding.
Good job, though.
Yeah, we made it easier for you guys.
Oh, well, hey, you know what? I'm glad you two lived because, first of all, it means that the ship was fine. We took on 0 damage, 10 out of 10. Would hire you two again. But also, the next most popular question of the session that I got, like the next and last one, it's for you two. All right, so for next round, Derek Cartieri 3521 and Donnie Fleming 3093 and I'm so sorry, Scotty.
Aren't I
Lightning
done
Strike
yet?
2208 and Silver Sting and Nitunes TV and
Silver
Cody
Sting.
and Dragonheart 9617.
Dragonheart
Anyway, yeah. To Blaze and Silver. What would happen if you and Silver kissed in super form? Well, only one way to find out. Maybe we should go back into the asteroid field, Silver.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Let's go.
Go back to danger.
Look at those cowards over there. Two bears. Oh, man! What the heck?
That was a fastball.
Well, now that no one's actually looking, I wouldn't mind. If that doesn't...
I like what I see.
Oh, don't do it like that. Come here.
Okay, I think everybody's not looking. We're always looking.
I like what I see.
We're always watching, Blaze.
Blaze, Silver, we're watching this.
Kids,
We're
close
the
your
ones
eyes.
we're watching.
Close your eyes now, kids.
Close your eyes.
That means you, Amy.
That means you, Amy J.
That go for me too. What the heck?
Sorry.
Yeah, what the heck?
I saw that.
Shut up, Sonic.
No, you didn't.
I saw that.
Shut up, Rouge.
No. In space, no one can hear you, Kris. Oh, I just gave it away.
Silver and Blaze.
Sonic, you're gonna ruin the moment.
K-I-S-S-I-N.
Oh,
That's what you
wait. There's more
Then
questions.
comes
Sonic,
marriage. I ain't gonna finish your word.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to the next one.
Group
First
question,
comes
everyone.
love, then comes marriage, and then Sonic gets hit with a fastball.
2023. To everyone, does going super help you deal with your fears? I've just wondered because I know Shadow and Blaze are afraid of heights, but going super burning
I'm also
usually
You're not
has
the only one who's afraid of. Ah, my foot!
Yes,
Go ahead, Hannah.
I'm also afraid of heights.
You're not the only one.
Oh,
And how my
this is
foot?
What Blaze is, but
Listen, I felt it hurt.
I mean Sonic
Oh,
spells Earth many
we're
times
showing
too.
these clips
yeah, and
again.
it landed on my face every
Oh
single time.
no, this scene.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, there is nothing to be embarrassed about because
Sonic isn't an
everyone
asteroid,
knows
you
that
know.
I'm
Ow!
Sonic, you're
afraid
not
of
an
heights,
ostrich.
But it's
I said an
different
asteroid,
when you're in your
Cam.
super form.
And I
First,
said an
for a couple of reasons.
And I said an
The
ostrich.
simple reason is
Oh, I'm wrong as heck. I'm sorry.
So, it kind of alleviates the fear. I still get like maybe
My
a little.
foot
I would
literally
still
just-
maybe get a little bit of
I had a
vertigo.
foot
Except
cramp. I
the
literally
other
just
thing
had a
about
foot
the
cramp.
like my burning blaze form
What?
is I'm filled with so much confidence that I forget to be afraid.
Guys, you can't drown when you can just fly out of the water.
Nice.
That's true.
Think about it, Gift.
That's true.
Think about
Silver,
it.
Does it
Think
help you
about
do
it. Think about it.
Forget about it.
What voice was that?
Forget about it.
Sorry, that one took me off guard.
When you're in super form, anything is possible.
I wonder if I can make a chili dog right now.
Where are you gonna get the
Sonic, you and these
Yeah,
chili
ruin
dogs,
the-
I swear.
Ruin the
Am
moment,
I gonna
Sonic.
get the meat?
No!
Sonic, you and these
Going
chili
super
dogs, I
help you deal
swear.
with your fears.
You're gonna lose your chili
When I'm
dog.
You
sober,
need to
I feel
stop.
nothing.
There's not a lot of time for that. I mean, oftentimes we're not really going
Ain't
super
nobody
for
got
no
time for that.
reason. There's usually
sorry.
something, important happening, and so we are able to be quite mission-oriented as well. Like right now,
All of you, silence your foolishness. The wormhole is dead ahead.
Oh,
The
hey, that's the thing we're
wormhole.
supposed to jump through to go to the
This
place
may be
that
an
Tails put
eclipsy
on the
moment.
chart. All
I
right,
think
you
that's
guys,
what it's
you need to get your power ready to go. There's gonna be a hefty jump, and as soon as we're through that void, we're not gonna be able to communicate with ground base anymore. So are you guys ready?
Of course.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
here
good to
as
go.
well.
As always.
I'm prepared.
We're coming for you guys.
If I wasn't navigating this ship,
Here we
everyone would be
go.
dead without me.
moment.
It's time to dedicate all 100%
Here
of
comes
my
the
CPU
moment.
to the wormhole jump. Let's
Go
go.
get everyone.
Full throttle forward, power to thrusters. Why am I the one driving?
Why am I the
This is
one
Blaze the Cat.
driving?
We're signing out.
I'll show you the true power of chaos control.
Hang on, guys. Silver's coming.
Sonic the
I'm outta
Hedgehog.
here.
I gotta
Talk
go
about
save
low
our
budget
friends.
flight.
Catch you
Oh,
later.
good movies. I'm out of here.
And
Watch out,
roll
everyone.
cam.
Watch out,
Help is on
Sorry.
the way.
Watch out, everyone! Super Hannah's coming!
Hang on.
And this is Emerald Cam, Rick. Help is on the way.
What? Ah, don't be slack.
What's up with you?
Whatever
Nothing.
the future brings. Thank you for supporting us through 50 episodes. Sonic Song 182's director, KN.
Thank you, JN.
Yay!
That was so good!
That was so amazing. Hey, let's give a round of applause, everybody.
My
My battery was running low. Okay.
All right, Mason.
It's kind of hard to clap.
It is.
You know what? How about for these last few minutes, we go to
Yes.
Oh, you already know what time it is. No, I'm just kidding. I felt
wish
like
Mason
doing the
was here to
Diamond
see this.
Hemi Greenie, Greenie Circus thing. I'm back with it.
Walker.
So I did Mason as Stilt Walkers.
Ah.
So what made you have this idea? How'd you come up with it?
Well, I remember that I think during the past episodes when I was most likely redoing the Greenie Circus fan art, and then I just thought I want to do Mason and Zero, but Zero's too hard to draw, so I'll just do Mason for now. And I was looking up a few acts to do, and then I found Stilt Walkers, and I'm like, this is the one.
Very nice.
Yep.
We should definitely make a video of the Greenie Circus, everybody.
I can't animate, but I got dibs drawing.
You don't have to you don't have to animate. I'll be doing the picturemation.
Alright, bet.
Somebody like Dan the Toon Man has got to do the circus music.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be doing a piano demo of the song, and I'll be doing the demo voices, and here's our next one. Okay.
We need some explanation on this.
What's this one?
Kia, are you there?
My arm's getting tired.
So this
That's
apparently this is Greenie Shop of Horror.
Greenie Shop of Horrors.
Referencing Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Did Kia just
I think
Kia just left.
I think Kia's probably got some problems.
Oh, okay.
I think this is like a play that she went to.
Yeah, she went to see
Oh
Little Shop of
yeah,
Horrors.
I almost forgot. I think wait.
I'm back.
I think I'm Seymour
Welcome
in
back.
this. Yeah, I'm Seymour in this. Mason is the DDS. What does that
Wait, what?
stand? Mason as
It looks like I'm Audrey?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like
That's
you.
exactly what it looks like.
Yep, you are Andre, and I've never seen Little Shop of Horrors, but who am I supposed to be? There's Kia.
Okay. Sorry. Phone freaking died, but I charged it.
That's fine. We need an explanation on this.
So I did. You guys are gonna love this, but I went to go see Little Shop of Horrors, the play, at my new school that I'm going to for the 11th grade. So I wanted to do something like this, so I did Greenie Shop of Horrors.
That makes sense.
So I got Hannah as Audrey, Cam as Seymour, Mason as Oren, Audrey's boyfriend, and Noah as Mr. Mushnik. Actually, they actually did the puppet really well when I went to go see it.
So that's who I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, who I was again?
Oren. Audrey's
Warren.
boyfriend.
Oh,
The
the
dude.
dentist. Are you
Yeah,
talking about
the dentist.
Yeah.
Oh,
DDS.
Steve Martin. Okay, that's what I
Yes,
thought. The guy who
damn.
played the dentist was Steve
Wait,
Martin.
wait,
Yeah.
wait. Let me
You are
see.
a dentist.
Wait, let me see if I can find. I'm not going to play the video, but I'm going to show you guys the puppet, how they did it. Right? Freaking quit.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. They did it. Like, this is how they made it. They moved it.
What?
Wow. That is so
I'm not going to play
cool.
the audio, though, but that's how they. That's
Yeah,
how
because of
they made
copyright.
it move. Somebody sketched it, and somebody actually went in the puppet.
Wow.
So this was clearly. It was just a random idea of like drawing
That's
everyone
amazing.
playing their instruments. It was a random idea of everybody playing their instruments because, well, first off, Lit Fest that we're doing at our school is coming up in May next month.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I
There's
am.
Kirsten
So we
and her
we get to
piano.
play instruments and we get to sing.
Kia singing. I thought you'd be playing your sax.
Saxophone. I stopped playing it for some reason, but I want to resume. But I want to do it again.
Yeah, keep doing what you love.
Yeah. Maybe
Sure.
find a saxophone that is pretty expensive, but not too expensive.
My grandma said she was gonna find me one, but I don't know if she did it yet. So
And
yeah,
there's me
for Lit
playing
Fest,
ukulele.
and
And
Hannah's
there's
like watching. For starters, I'm actually gonna be singing at the concert, which I am gonna be live on May 7th, and we're doing another one on the 13th.
If it was like wrong
Cool.
answers only, I think we might be playing Secret of the Forest.
Oh no!
Yep.
Kidding.
The one that goes doo, 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 doo.
I'm probably never gonna give you up. I'm just kidding.
No.
Ah.
I'm just kidding.
You know, if this was a wrong answers only, you know what I think we might be playing?
What?
What is it?
No!
Great big world of everything!
I swear, I am
I
gonna
am
get you for
not-
that.
Here we go
Cam.
again with this slogan.
No, I'm
I
gonna
am
get you
not-
for that. I just came back, and then here we go with this.
I have not heard that in years, thankfully.
Well, it doesn't have to, but here we go with our next one.
I just randomly did doodles in class.
Yay!
On spring break, like before we left school for spring break, because I was mad because we couldn't go on we didn't go to the movies because people didn't want to sign the form, and ain't nobody want to go out to the movies. But they made it up to us because we're going to Hershey Park soon.
Oh, you're gonna love it, Kia. Hershey Park.
Pretty-
I've been there.
Yes.
It's really fun.
It's actually my first time going, so they said they're gonna give us a free meal pass.
Well, I won't spoil too much, but I would guarantee you to get some rides that you might like, actually, that I went on.
They got upside down rides because I do those.
Yes, there's one called Jelly Rancher Remix. That's like a boomerang coaster. It's like you go backwards, upwards, then you go forward, upside down 3 times, then you go up, and then you drop backwards, and then repeat it all over.
I thought the Jolly Rancher was like a flavor ride. It's time for a flavor ride, a big old juicy flavor ride.
Well, this is like a roller coaster I rode a couple years ago. And then the Great Bear goes upside down 5 times, and Super Duper Looper goes upside down 1 time.
Oh, hey, Cordo.
Here.
Hey, Cordo.
I realized, dude, I literally drew Doodle Bob on the side.
Mehoy.
No.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
There's Kirsten.
Hey, there's me with beside Yippee.
Who is that? blue monkey.
And there's me next to, is it Melody?
Yeah, Melody.
Yeah, that's
And,
Melody.
And then we got the
and Rufus.
and Poppet, right?
Mhm.
Yep, Rufus in there. Yep.
Yep, Rufus and Melody.
Is that Elias down there?
Yep, right
Yeah.
next to Yippee.
Make squeeze me. I'm just kidding.
What?
And then we also have Toily and Quackers.
Yep, there's
And then there's the besties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two
Marty
besties,
Monster.
Marty and Terrence.
Can't
Yeah.
tell me Marty and Terrence are kind of like me and Ava in a nutshell.
And the blue monkey is
Yeah.
Arlo. He was made by Adam
Let's see if I
Krutinger.
can pronounce this.
Krutinger, I think.
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll miss him.
And then which one's the blue one with purple ponytails?
I have no idea.
Wait, ponytails? That's a.
What do you
Yeah.
Wait, oh, you said purple or
Pigtails.
blue?
It's I think she's right next to Toily. She has
And Nimrod the frog? Okay. I don't
yeah.
know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
Adam Krudinger.
Adam Krutinger.
Oh.
But I know Nimrod the frog belonged to All Felt No Filter, which I'm a close friend to the guy named Troy Murphy who puppeteers in Australia, so.
Well, thank you for the fan art, Kirsten and Kia.
No problemo.
Thank you two for the fan art. Oh, and there's one more thing I have to show you, Kia, since you were out.
What is it? Oh no, I think I know.
Who can tell me what the Gaians did tens of thousands of years ago? Hannah?
They invented ancient temples, which Sonic and Chip explored in 2008 during Sonic Unleashed.
That's correct, Hannah. Very good.
I never knew history would be surprisingly fun and interesting.
Oh boy, we're gonna pass this class!
I didn't know Professor Victoria was canon.
Chicken jockey.
Has that ended?
Wait, let me do my line. I didn't know Professor Victoria was canon.
Also, Kirsten says the girl next to Toily is Pasty May.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm mostly excited for next week?
What's that?
I'm going to Maryland!
You're going to Maryland? I'm going to Florida.
For currently trending because we're visiting this big looking college, and then we're just going to ride around Maryland. But we're getting back at 8:30 p.m.
You guys are so
Whoa.
lucky.
Hey, you! Want to be featured in the next CCLS episode? Well, here's how you do it. Mention your host, CamCamVA, on either YouTube, Twitter, or Blue Sky with the hashtag CCLSArt. I repeat, hashtag CCLSArt. A-R-T. Then you can create a post with your fabulous artwork. Oh, what's that? You want to join the Discord server? Well, you're in luck, friends. All you have to do is DM CamCamVA, your host of the show, and say, "Take me to the shack." I repeat, "Take me to the shack." With those exact words, you will be automatically sent to the Discord shack. Make sure you're 13 years or older to join the server. Well, that's all from me, friends. Ta-ta, farewell, and that's your humble announcer, signing off. Goodbye.
Thank you, humble announcer.
Ew.
I was gonna say to you, Ki, I think I never told you since you were off for almost a couple months, but my mom surprised me. We're going to Busch Gardens, Tampa this year for our early birthday celebration in June.
I've been there before.
Yeah, my mom surprised me that a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, I'm going to Florida, baby. Woo!
You guys missed a. I forgot to tell you guys what you guys missed while I was on freaking break. Which was a lot.
Yeah, but my mom said we're going to Clearwater, Florida for one whole week from Monday, June 9th through June 13th, aka Friday the 13th.
Look.
Oh, no.
Oh, you lucky biscuit.
You are really lucky, though.
They got a Hulk Hogan
so lucky.
pro shop and restaurant, a pier with surf shops, Busch Gardens Tampa, and heck, even Clearwater Aquarium, where the home place of Winter the Dolphin.
Glad you enjoyed my special singing telegram, because believe me when I say that nobody should be mistreated just because they're transgender. Boys can be boys and girls can be girls. And even sometimes their gender can change. And that is perfectly fine. Even transgender people are special, just the way they are.
Yes.
Thank you, Helen.
Amen on
Thank
that.
you,
Yes.
Helen.
Thank you very much, Helen. All right, this time I'm choosing who gets to do the closing line.
Okay.
And the person who's doing the closing line is Noah.
Yeah, he's on mute.
He's on mute.
Okay.
Too soon.
Well,
And he just left.
Well,
that's what I said. Too soon.
what are we gonna do?
All right, I changed my mind. Mason is doing the closing line.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Noah, who just left. Thank you, Kia. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Mason. Thank you to everybody in the chat.
And I'm
including
glad to be
Kirsten,
back.
Cordell, Ava, Max, Martin, Chatter Chucky. Thank you guys for watching. And now comes the outro. Well, that's going to do it for CamCam's live stream show for now. So until next week, remember, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get Greenie too!